Hi, guys. Good afternoon, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in today's video, I will be discussing my personal top 5 favorite moments from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I meant to do this video about a year ago, but then I just lost track of time, and then Infinity War came out, and it was phenomenal. But now that it has come out, I was able to include a certain scene from that film in my top 5 favorite Marvel moments. You know, I thought this list out very carefully. These are the scenes that really brought a big grin, stupid grin to my face and just filled me with such joy and delight. And I still feel such joy and delight whenever I see these moments on screen. Now, before I begin and continue, of course, there are going to be multiple spoilers for multiple different Marvel films. Just fair warning out there in case you haven't seen any of the titles I'm about to mention. Well, shame on you. But also just spoiler alert, because I will be discussing characters and key moments from different Marvel films. So you have been warned. Okay, so these are the EdWord's top 5 favorite Marvel moments. We're going to start with number 5. Number 5 will have to be was from a recent Marvel film from about a year ago. You might have heard of it. It's called Black Panther. It was so good. Oh, such a great movie. And my fifth favorite moment is when one of my favorite characters, Okoye, played by the lovely Denai Guiara, I'm really sorry if I butchered that last name, is at the arms is at the bad guy area casino place with the prince and with Nakia, and they're looking for Claw. And right when the gunfight breaks out, she's wearing this hideous wig because she's actually bald. And she's trying to get this wig off of herself the whole time. And when the fight breaks out, when she starts kicking ass and beating up henchmen, there's this beautiful, hilarious moment where she just rips the wig off her head like a badass and then just chucks it in a bad guy's face and then like decks him once or twice here or there. I think she hits him with her like her fist or with her spear that she quickly pulls out and extends. But her just chucking her wig at a bad guy was just pure gold to me. I mean, it's such a simple moment, but it's the simple moments in life, on film and in real life, that really make us happy. So for me, that's one of my personal favorite moments, is when Okoye throws her wig at the bad guy. Moving up, number 4, my other favorite scene is from Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It's when we've already met Sam Wilson by this point, but now we get to meet the Falcon in all his glory. When Cap and Black Widow are interrogating the Hydra agent and they throw him off a roof, we think, "Oh shit, did they just kill a guy?" But nope. Up comes flying up with the bad guy in hand is Sam Wilson and his whole Falcon armor outfit, and he looks great. It's an awesome way to introduce an awesome character like Falcon. I've always enjoyed him in every film that he's been in, and frankly, his death hit me the hardest out of everybody who died in Infinity War, and I really, really hope he comes back. I mean, it seems kind of obvious since the Disney streaming service is doing a TV show about Falcon and Winter Soldier, so hopefully it's a safe bet that those two will come back. But yeah, out of all the deaths that hit me the hardest, I hated seeing Falcon go the most. But I loved his entrance and introduction in the Winter Soldier, so at least there's that. Okay, moving on the list, number 3 will be from Avengers Age of Ultron, and I consider it a moment, even though some might argue it's more of a sequence. But I love the scene where, you know, it's at regular speed at first, but then it slows down and it's the circling shot in Age of Ultron when the Avengers and the Maximoff twins and Vision are defending the key from Ultron and his minions. And the great, awesome superhero music is playing as the camera does like a rotating circular shot, and all of the characters are using their powers and strength to defend the key, and they're just ripping robots apart left and right. And then it ends with like Vision, Thor, and Iron Man all using their sources of energy to like burn and scar Ultron. And just awesome music is playing, and the Avengers all working together, defending the key, and the camera does this awesome rotating shot. It's one of my all-time favorite moments from the MCU, and frankly, it's one of my favorite superhero films as well. Okay, so moving on to number two. This one is from Avengers Infinity War, and there were so many great moments to choose from Infinity War, so many memorable, awesome, crowd pleasing scenes. But this has to be my second favorite moment in the MCU, and that's when Thor, Groot, and Rocket appear in Wakanda just as the battle seems hopeless, and they come down through the Bifrost thanks to Stormbreaker, Thor's new hammer, and the music that plays is epic and triumphant. And every screening I went to, there was a great reaction from the audience. Like when I saw the Thursday night screening, the whole place lit up like 4th of July. We screamed, we cheered, we applauded. Everybody was so happy. And then Thor just says, "Bring me Thanos!" with Groot and Rocket in tow. It was phenomenal. Awesome, awesome scene. And finally, my number one all-time favorite scene or moment from the MCU has been and always will be from the first Avengers film when the big Chitauri slug is coming towards our heroes and they've reunited with Banner, and Cap says, "Dr. Banner, now might be a good time for you to get angry." And Banner says so dryly, "That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry." And then he slowly transforms into the Hulk, and then the Hulk just punches down on the face of the Chitauri worm, and it sends it flying upside down while Iron Man shoots a rocket at it. That moment was everything to me. I remember seeing this movie opening night with my friend, and it was in a sold out auditorium theater, and the whole place just screamed and lit up right when Banner transformed into Hulk, and Hulk just punched the hell out of the Chitauri slug monster. That was pure gold, and it still is pure gold. I've seen the movie a million times since then. I own it, and it still makes me smile with delight every time I watch it. So those are my top five all-time favorite MCU moments. I'm sure I'm going to have to do a new revised list once Endgame comes out, but for now, this is the EdWord's top five favorite Marvel moments. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed talking about it. What are some of your favorite scenes or segments from different Marvel films? I want to hear your opinion and your thoughts down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for my Avengers Endgame film review, which I will be doing next Friday once my friends and I go watch it. And stay tuned and subscribe to this channel for more Marvel news and movie news in general. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.